which is that between the ages of like 7 to 9, I think it is, like depending on the maturity of like the kid and the environment, like when kids have something in their life that is not going well, they immediately, because of their biology, because of the way that their brains have developed to that point, they immediately say, I'm a bad kid. I did something bad. Because the other option is, I'm not safe. And that's way too scary. That's way too dangerous. They're really like psychologically can't go there unless they absolutely have to. So the other option is, dad came home from work late and I didn't get to see him, and that's my fault and I'm a bad kid. Or, oh my gosh, mom walked around the other aisle in the grocery store for a second and now I'm abandoned. I'm a bad kid, right? And so it goes hand in hand with what it takes for us to survive and to live in the human form, not just society, but like the human form for those first few years as our brains start to develop. And depending on the nurture, whether we have the right sort of like nurture and environment that can, I want to say combat, but that can balance that internal, completely unconscious perspective that children are taking, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And there must be something that we're born with. Because my daughter, we actually had to practice with her to make mistakes, that it would be okay to make mistakes from the time she was like 18 months old. So there's something
Interesting.
about the human spirit that has this innately in them. And the path of maturity is to just be the leader of the perfectionist and not be at effect and vulnerable to what the
Right.
perfectionist about you and is trying to drive for you.
Exactly.
But I could,
Exactly.
yeah, watching my 18-month-old go off and practice to walk so she could pretend she just automatically didn't have to learn how to walk in front of us was a trip. Like,
Wild. Wild.